We flew from Berlin, from Sofia into Dobromirka, where we had our 3-day women's conference. And it was a wonderful time to just see the women so hungry and seeking and desiring and responding, and the power of women in a society and a culture that was so predominantly communist. It was just a beautiful time to worship together, to minister together, to pray together, to prophesy together, to encourage together, to love together, to eat together. And there were special moments, a stork's nest and see stray dogs, some scary and wild and some very cute. And after that, we traveled around to a lot of different villages. We went to 3 or 4 different areas and ministered in the Roma Gypsy churches. Today we had the honor of being able to go to church on the Bulgarian Pentecost Sunday. I loved the evening when we got to celebrate this little boy's 10-year-old birthday and just spend time with family and with the pastor, and hearing the pastor share about his experiences about being persecuted and just having bombs set in his church building and the perseverance that he's had to endure, and just how faithful he is in his assignment in the Lord. I loved going to the different Roma villages. This people group is also very oppressed and has a history of not having a lot of rights and being looked down upon in society. And yet when we went, the smiles were so big and the hearts were so clean and pure, and there was such a joy and such a hunger and a purity and a cleanliness in their heart response. And so it was very humbling to see the people of Bulgaria and what they've gone through, and to see them stand strong. And one of the highlights of my trip too was to go to Freedom Peak and just prophesy and pray over the country, because this area is right in the middle of Bulgaria, so we could see the north, south, west, and east from our vantage point. I loved being able to go into the synagogue in Sofia and just be able to celebrate that 48,000 Jews were saved during World War II, and Bulgaria did not let them go, and the role that the church played in that. Such a beautiful part of the trip.